Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Airport CEO. I'm Tenacious Viking, your airport manager host. Well, I got a couple of big announcements before I get into a lot of gameplay. In the meantime, we're kind of watching the traffic here, and I'm thinking this runway can only handle the smaller planes. So I'm thinking maybe I should turn off the small planes here and keep the larger planes, the bigger passenger planes on this one, the smaller ones on this one, because I've observed that it does kind of change. Some of the smaller planes land here and hold up the bigger ones, and that's not good. So we got this kind of thing going on here. I'm not sure. I think he's going to turn around and take off, and I'm not sure why they do that. They used to do that in Sim Airport too. So it might be a coding thing that nobody's figured out yet. I don't know. Yeah, there he goes. Meow. So this is my first recording in my new office studio in our new house. I can already hear there's a lot more echo than I thought there would be, and I'll be taking steps to try to minimize that and eventually eliminate it. Eventually, okay, be patient. Secondly, this will probably be the second to the last episode of Airport CEO in this airport. As soon as Alpha 25 comes out, I wanted to anyway, and I've also promised at some 2030 that I will start a new airport. And he's kindly sent me a video about, some of the design ideas he has, things that need to be done, which frankly I have not had time to really study yet. I also have some ideas of my own, so it'll be a hodgepodge of both of those. It might drive some a little bit crazy, but I'm a stubborn Norwegian and I like to learn my way, even if it's the hard way sometimes. So he's just gonna have to deal, I guess. Yeah, this one and the next one will probably be the last two episodes in this airport. And as soon as Alpha 25 comes out, I will start a new airport and try to do a better job. And in the meantime, now that I'm in the new house, I should be able to play more Airport CEO and other games as well and get better at them before I play them on camera for you. The third one is the biggest announcement of all. As some of you know, YouTube has decided that those of us with less than 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 views in 12-month period no longer qualify as YouTube partners and will be removed from the YouTube partner program. That means we will not be allowed to monetize our videos. It may also take away some other operational aspects that were allowed with the YouTube partner program. My first inclination was just to quit the partner program now, even though YouTube will keep us so graciously keep us on until February 20th. And I'd like to do that, but I don't dare because I will lose some of those operational things, like maybe end screens and stuff, immediately. Things that they say they're going to fix and will allow us to keep after February 20th. So I don't dare risk that because I don't really know exactly what YouTube has up their sleeve and what they're going to be able to do by February 20th. Don't want to take a chance on losing those. I will, however, not be scheduling ads inside videos from now on, the new ones, and I'll go back and try to take some of those out of some of the other more recent videos as well. The upshot of all this is I consider YouTube's move to take us out of the program, out of the partnership, after basically automatically putting us in, a complete betrayal of trust. And I take that very seriously. I believe that's irreparable. I don't think YouTube can ever get my trust back when it comes to monetization or a partnership program. So consequently, I'm going to do something that is actually somewhat freeing, that I like being able to do. Effective February 21st, 2018, the Tenacious Viking YouTube channel will be completely ad-free. And even if and or when YouTube invites me to apply again for the partnership program, I will decline. I will not be a party to this kind of bait and switch, this kind of betrayal of trust. The YouTube business model, as far as I'm concerned, is broken, and YouTube's efforts to fix it are completely devoid of any consideration for the creators. They say, some people say the only creators they care about are the big ones, and I'm not even sure that that's true. YouTube promises that the money they will gain from not paying small YouTubers like us, like me, will go to the big YouTubers, and I don't think that's true. I think they're going to go in the YouTube coffers. I think YouTube needs that extra money to try to break even. But who knows? They can say what they want. I'll believe what I want, because when you betray my trust, I don't believe you anymore. And I can't conceive of what YouTube could do to earn my trust back at this point. I can't conceive of it. I'd also warn anybody with more than 1,000 subscribers, if they can do that to us, they can do that to you anytime they want. That's their purview. So I'm going to cut myself from that apron string, if you will, that umbilical cord, and go completely ad-free. Now, that creates a problem for me. While I don't need income from this channel to live, I cannot afford to continue to spend money on the channel without some form of revenue. And so I will not be spending money on the channel unless I'm able to get some revenue somewhere else. Where else can I go? Well, the Patreon page. So I'm creating a Patreon page. There will be some, I think, fantastic rewards, some very fun rewards for those who are able to contribute. You don't have to. This is a community, and communities are free. All you have to do to be part of the Tenacious Viking community is to want to be a part of it and to be involved, to get into the conversations, to comment, to get to know each other. But if you can contribute, there will be some neat rewards, some fun things that I've been wanting to do anyway, but just simply can't afford to do without some revenue. You will know when the Patreon page is active because there will be a link to it in the description. As of this recording, it is not quite ready to go yet, because I've had to kind of scramble the last few days to create this option. Also understand the Tenacious Viking channel is not going anywhere. At the very least, it will continue as is. But there will be fewer, if any, new games. There will not be any improvements in the quality of the equipment or the software I use to make videos. That's just a fact. And I'll be very disappointed that I won't be able to do some of the things I'd hoped to do long term as the revenue improved. I plan to put every penny I make on Patreon back into this business, back into this channel, because that's what I want to do. That's creating a community to me. So let's move on to some airport CEO play. We're halfway into this video and we haven't done anything yet. I do like the pattern with the new runway. I think the traffic is going well. A couple of things I want to do, and one is check on the fuel supply, because I don't really feel like I have a handle on that. See, we got this tank is empty. So let's order a couple $1,000s worth of fuel here. And this isn't all that full either. Let's order a couple $1,000s worth of fuel there. Now remind me to check on the fuel when I see a fuel truck come. We got to do that. I'm also making quite a lot of money per hour, so I think I can afford to look at staffing and maybe increase some staffing. Recall last time I took this loop out so that the only things that come here are construction vehicles. Now I think that's, oh, there comes a fuel truck already. I think that's an improvement. I think I got that idea from Get Some, or from somebody that he directed me to, or that I looked at. There come all the fuel trucks. Oh wow, they are busy. That's full. There's no more room there. And that's full too, so they're not going to have any place to put it. Should I add another tank then? Maybe I should. Let's see, are those structures? Fuel tank. Yeah, let's add another fuel tank. Come on. How come I can't add a fuel? Oh, I got a... oh shoot, I don't know which is which. Okay, that's the avgas, I'm pretty sure. Oops. Nope, did it wrong. Okay, so I gotta go whoop, 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 whoop. There. Boink. I think that works. And then I gotta do a jet one. I don't remember to keep up with this, so I gotta put extra tanks in. I mean, I got the money, so why not, right? Okay, the fuel trucks are coming. Wow, that's cool. I like that. That was fast. Man. The buses, I think, are doing okay. I'm not sure I like this 3 thing here, but you know, let's see how they do. Do they use the crosswalk or not? Oh, they're getting on. Okay, so I can't tell for sure. Oh yeah, they are. They use the crosswalk. I'll go wait for the bus. Didn't see anybody getting off though. I don't know what time of day it is even. So confused. I really haven't had a lot of time to micromanage this airport, to take a look at things, and I'm not sure that there's a point to it right now because its time is short. Maybe as I get time, I'll go take a look at some things. I do want to sign some contracts and add some, because I've got 7 medium stands now open. So why not, right? Not sure why I filled this in and didn't do that here. I kind of did a partial fill in there. I think I meant to fill this in when I had time and I forgot. So I kind of like having this solid tarmac. You know, I mean, does that make sense? Sure it does. It's cool, right? I mean, there's nothing you can use it for, but it's not intended for that. But I think it'd look better. I've also thought about maybe tearing down this building, but I don't know if there's any point to it since this airport has a finite life now anyway. I've decided that I should have built the baggage claim in an unsecure area. That's what I do in Sim Airport, and I didn't do that here for some reason because I'm dumb. You know, I could extend it down to here and to make a doorway out here. I'd have to have a secure exit, wouldn't I? There. Yeah, I'd have to do that. But I could do that by moving this down to here and making a sidewalk here. I could do that. I might try that off camera. I'm not sure it's worth trying on camera because I don't know for sure if it's going to work, but I might try that. Matt, that may be one of the signature design flaws in this. I just wasn't thinking. I didn't know. Not that that's an excuse. Okay, how are we doing? Okay, let's check out some of this stuff. A GA flight did not receive the requested service. Your rating has decreased. Oh. Well, I don't know why it didn't. Aircraft departed after restricted hours. You'll be forced to pay a fine to the city. Uh-oh. I gotta be more careful about that. A person can't move about the terminal. Well, see, there he is, theoretically. Where? In the middle? You know? I think that may be one of the problems here is that, I don't know. I don't know what these guys are doing. Can't they go to the staff room? Aren't they allowed? They should be. Staff, aren't they? I don't know. Maybe I should send them home more often if they don't, nobody uses all this office space. Nobody. What are these things? Room stats. Really? Well, that's not what that is. It must be just a wastebasket or something. Room value, room cleanliness, requirements fulfilled, allowed staff types. Oh, I didn't know we had that. Well, they didn't tell me that you could do that. I'm kind of furious right now. They didn't tell me that. Dang it. Contract not complete, that's alright. Contract not complete, that's alright. I'll show you why that's alright. I've already peeked at this. Because I want to go through some of the, the dash. Yeah, see, we have a 10.5% general aviation rating. Why? I don't understand. And I don't know how to find out what's going on there either. Um, Hopefully adding some fuel. I wonder if we need more service technicians or something. I don't know. Okay, I have an unread message. Oh, that's my receipt, which I need to open and save. And open and save. I save all the receipts for things because that's the way I am in real life, so that's the way I am here. Okay. Data doesn't do anything yet. Don't know when that's going to happen. Economy, I mean, look at the money I'm making, and my expenses are fairly low, so I can afford to add some staff. What kind of staff do I need? Let's see, ramp agents. Do I have ramp agents? Resting, working, staff room, working. Maybe they'll be happier now that they can go to the staff room. I didn't know they changed that. I missed that memo completely. I bet you it's not the only one I missed. Service technicians, they are not that busy, so I don't need that anymore. Janitors, well, they're pretty busy. I may want to add some more janitors at some point. I like that they tell you what they're doing now as you go. Security, that's pretty busy. I need more security. Airport staff, they're doing okay. Okay, so I need more security. New applicants, security. Let me hire about 4 of those. 11, 12. I don't want to hire the cheapest ones. That doesn't make any sense to me. I'll hold off the bottom and the top. I like it. Okay, new staff. Working. Going to staff room. Working. I probably could still use a few more of those, but I won't. I don't understand shifts. So I'm not gonna monkey. Okay, I'm just not. I try not to monkey with things I don't know anything about. Operations. How many of these guys do we have? No construction is in process. Okay, dismiss all the contractors. Get out of here. I ain't doing nothing right now. Tutorial I'm not even going to look at because I'm done with everything, but I have to go in and skip something in the regional airport in order to get it to show me the international that I'm done there, so yeah, you can do that. Don't understand why that pops up once in a while and goes away, but I'm so grateful that it goes away. Yeah, I see that one too, that I'm not going to question it. My next airport will have the baggage as part of the terminal building rather than a separate building. I got to figure out exactly how I want to do that. I know one thing I'm going to do. I mean, look at all this space I'm wasting here. A lot of this support stuff is going to be down here, right off the main highway, right? Like fuel depots and stuff should be right there. Service trucks maybe along here, and then terminal from here on out. I think is kind of what I'm thinking. I guess some might convince me otherwise, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. I really like the general aviation part of airport CEO. That's such a cool way just to get a little money right away fairly cheaply. The only trick is you have to kind of have your overall design in mind before you open the airport, so you don't mess yourself up by having these general aviation stands in the way. But I think if I keep them to one side near a small runway, maybe even put a small runway here for them, and have all the stands over here close to the fuel supply, things like that. I don't know. I'm toying with a lot of things in my widow brain. And I'll probably have 2 or 3 small stands connected to the terminal, and the rest will be out on their own, and they'll have to walk in, I guess. I'd like to have them kind of around the terminal so they can walk in and get some food and some supplies and stuff while they're waiting for their plane to be serviced. But I'm not sure. It worries me a little bit that I need more stands, don't I? Because they're all full. So that's not good either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 9 of them, and that's not enough. So I need to plan 12 15, 20 maybe small stands for general aviation. And that means I need that fuel supply and service technicians, I suppose. I don't think I need ramp agents for that, but I'm not sure. Still learning. Be patient with me, please. But I am having fun. I thought airport CEO was going to be pretty much drudgery, but it's fun. It's fun to figure this out and to see the results, because the results are a little more realistic than sim airport. Sim airport is more of a game. Airport CEO is more, it tries to be more real, more realistic, and and therefore is more immersive. I'll give Airport CEO that. Which one is better? I don't know. I like them both. I'm not going to get into that oh, Airport CEO is great, sim airport sucks kind of thing that I see. That's childish. Come on. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean it sucks. All right? That's a fact. Deal with it. If you don't like it, it means you don't like it, and that's fine. That's cool. If you do like it, that's great. If you want to give it a fair chance and are hoping for, kind of keeping up with it to hope it improves, that's even better. That's probably the most mature attitude for a gamer. In any case, my time is up for this episode. Next time, I promise, cross my heart, we're going to sign some contracts and get all these stands busy, and make more money than we ever dreamt of. I don't know how I'm going to spend it all. I really don't. And that'll probably be the last episode of Airport CEO. Until then, look forward to adless videos on Tenacious Viking channel. Get involved in the community. Make some comments. Get to know each other a little bit. And when the Patreon page comes up, take a look. See if you can do anything to be, a deeper part of the community, if you will. If you can't, that's fine. That's cool. I still want you to be a part of the community. I still want to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. I've said it so many times. I appreciate all of you more than you will ever know. Join me next time when Tenacious Viking plays Airport CEO.